couple of really cool things that we did. One has been our partnership with Kiva.org. And if people are familiar with Kiva, it's the largest microfinance organization in the world.
Incredible concept.
It's amazing what they've done, and the way that they've built out these partnerships. It's so many microfinance partners all over the world. The traditional model for Kiva, like the thing most people are familiar with, would be, a woman she could make more money if she could buy a goat, and then she could make cheese from the milk of the goat and sell that at the market. And she would be an entrepreneur. She'd have her own small business.
Right.
She'd borrow the money for the goat and pay it back. Where Kiva was starting to realize there was an opportunity to expand even more was that not everybody wants the risks and challenges of entrepreneurship, right? Not every person in America wants to be an entrepreneur. Not every person globally wants to run their own small enterprise.
Right.
So they started looking for companies like us who would be able to manage the process and take on the risk on behalf of all the people that they wanted to reach and impact. So they wanted to reach people in the bottom 1%. We're working with women in the bottom 1%. And they, instead of each of those women needing to individually start her own hammock company, they're working with us. We do finance training with them. We help them open their first bank accounts. We work together to decide how much money do they want to make that year, and then we back it into the number of hammocks that they'll weave. They get all that money up front so they can, provide for their families. There's a lot that just kind of keeps you trapped in poverty that would go away if you had like a little bit of money. One example is like a rice cooker, right? Instead of spending hours each day cooking and like making sure that nothing goes wrong and you're over an open flame, it's an electric rice. You plug it in, you come back in half an hour.
Right.
That's the type of thing. That's a huge purchase that almost everybody makes as soon as they save up a little weaving money. So we're able to front load it with the Kiva loans. That's the type of thing that we do with that.